Hello. BJ Penn versus George St. Pierre in 2016. BJ Penn said he wants to fight George St. Pierre. Why would anybody even entertain this or even talk about it? I'm talking about it. I shouldn't even be talking about it. This is so beyond ridiculous. And look, I'm just going to tell you straight facts. And people get upset. They get mad. All the BJ Penn fans are going to be out here, are going to be commenting down below. But, this is fact. This is fact. I've said in videos before that I never thought BJ Penn was that good back in the day. And, oh, my God, people, start disliking my videos. Okay, let me tell you like this. BJ Penn, when did he fight Nick Diaz? 2010? It's 2016. It's probably going to be 2017 if they were out of a fight, which they're not going to make this fight. But BJ Penn, for the last over 6 years, has looked terrible in every single fight he's been in. He got destroyed by Nick Diaz. He got destroyed. He got just beat down. He looked halfway decent in that first round, like the very opening of the fight, and that's literally the last time he looked. He got destroyed. And as bad as he got beat down by Nick Diaz and just completely outclassed by Nick Diaz, that was a joke, man. That fight was a joke. No, Nick didn't knock him out. Yes, BJ Penn has a tough skull, but I'm sure you could maybe find somebody off the street that can't fight that can take a punch that has a thick skull, Nick Diaz, BJ Penn was throwing jabs, and the jabs were so pathetic that Nick started hitting his jabs with his forehead. BJ Penn's fist was here, and Nick Diaz was headbutting BJ Penn's fist. No joke. Like people say, as a joke that, I hit his fist with my face. Nick Diaz literally punched BJ Penn's fist with his face, just to show what a joke the guy is. It was not even anywhere near. And then all the other fights that BJ Penn's in, and since I don't know when he won a fight last. It's been a long time. He must have won right before he fought Nick. I don't even remember. And I don't even care. I don't care. BJ Penn, he sucks. He cannot win a fight. He's like, what somebody did 8 years ago, 10 years ago, that means nothing, man. Say you won fights 8 years ago and then decided to eat Twinkies and be a weakling, and not train at all. That doesn't have anything to do with now. That's what people don't. I don't get people. They say, "Oh, you're not respectful." We're talking about fighting. We're not talking about your favorite fighters from 8 years ago. We're talking about right now. What's going on with these fighters? Show some respect. That's what people say. Show some respect. Show some respect to me as a fan. Put on a decent fight. George St. Pierre, he's retired. And I don't like him. He's retired, and I don't like him either. But that's disrespectful to George St. Pierre to say that he can't beat BJ Penn. He can't beat BJ Penn. BJ Penn, I would say, should be fighting in Bellator. But guys, I'm being honest. He would lose in Bellator. BJ Penn would lose in Bellator, and that's why he's not there. He's trying to pretend like he's relevant so he can get paid, which is like a scam of us. It's a scam. It's like these guys stink. They're just using their name from like 8 years ago, man. Longer than that. When BJ Penn was good, this is like 10 years ago, man. He's fat. He doesn't train. He even says he doesn't train. I didn't throw a punch for 6 months. It's like, that's why you suck. You suck now, man. You just do. He stinks. And I'm upset to see the UFC put fights on like that. It's not anything that I'm taking away from BJ Penn before and this and that. It's a scam. They're not. I want to watch real fights. I want to watch real fights. It's not a real fight. It's a joke fight. It's pathetic. I would not pay to watch it. I'll see you guys later.